Back off the weights just a bit and bring your arms completely overhead.
Now we're going to target your rear delts and other middle back muscles, your middle traps here and rhomboids here. Start by adjusting the height in the pec deck machine so that you can grasp the handles with a neutral grip when you sit facing the machine with your arms forward and parallel to the floor. Your chest should be touching the support pad throughout the exercise. If you feel a loss of contact, double check your form and maybe lighten up on your weights. Hold your torso erect with natural spinal curvature, just like this. Begin the exercise by inhaling and holding your breath as you pull your arms as far back as possible. Get as much contraction as you can possibly squeeze out of this machine, all the way so that your elbows end up slightly behind your back. If you can't get back that far, lighten up on your weights. Hold that maximum position for a second, then exhale and return to the start position under complete control. Don't let the weight stack touch bottom, but you can pause a slight moment here before repeating for reps. Remember, concentrate. Don't just pull with your arms. Concentrate on pulling your elbows back with your shoulders and middle back muscles rather than your biceps, which will be very eager to take the load if you let them. This exercise is extremely important, not just for all sports, but for simply holding the shoulders and chest back for good posture. If you're seriously into bodybuilding, this exercise is critical for another reason. It balances out the tightening and muscle shortening that can come from massive chest work and keeps the shoulder joint balanced and strong. So keep with your proper form and work the rear delts.
There are 3 crucial, non-optional steps you must do to wrap up your workout. Warm down, stretch, and replenish. I don't consider these as part of a post-workout routine because every serious trainer knows that these elements are as essential to your program as any lift, crunch, or pull down. When you're finished with your workout, move into a 5-minute, low-intensity aerobic exercise. Hit your bike, the treadmill, or whatever suits you best, but keep your heart rate under 100 beats per minute. This allows your metabolism to slow gradually and your body to recover in a controlled fashion. The second step of wrapping up your workout is to stretch the muscles you have just worked. For more detail on the importance of stretching, refer to the stretching pod at the end of this program. For now, remember that you should move through stretches with slow, deliberate, controlled movements with no bouncing or jerking.
Here are a few important stretches to help your chest and shoulders recuperate after your workout. The lateral pull stretches your deltoids. Cross one arm in front of your body at shoulder level and place your opposite hand just behind and above the elbow. Exhale and slowly pull the elbow across your body. Hold for 15 to 30 seconds, relax, and repeat 3 more times. Another good way to stretch several of the muscle groups in your shoulder and upper back area is to kneel on the floor facing a chair or bench. Interlock your hands above your head and bend forward to rest them on top of the bench, allowing your head to drop slowly beneath the surface. Exhale and let your head and chest sink to the floor. Make sure your forearms are parallel. Relax into it and hold for 15 to 30 seconds. Repeat 2 or 3 times. For your pecs, stand beside a pole or inside a door jamb. Extend your arm out to the side, bend the elbow 90 degrees with your hand pointing toward the ceiling. Now place the inner part of your form and elbow on the pole or door jamb. Take a step forward and lean your body forward just slightly until you feel a stretch. Hold for 30 seconds. For a second pec stretch, place your hands behind your back with one hand resting on the other. Lift your arms up and back as far as you can and hold for 30 seconds. Now swap the position of your hands and repeat. Again, 2 to 4 times each. For more details on the importance and science of stretching, please review the stretch pod included toward the end of this program.
Replenish your body right after you're finished training. See the nutrition segment of this program for more information. Truly successful resistance training has as much to do with the power of your mind as it does with the size of your pecs. With all the insight and expertise our team has brought to you throughout this series, I want to make sure that one crucial point becomes loud and clear. Concentration means everything. Not just physically concentrating tension in your muscles, but mentally concentrating on technique, preparation, nutrition, and very importantly, on staying motivated. What motivates the most successful resistance trainers? You might think the kind of chest and shoulders you see every month in Muscle and Fitness, or increased athletic skill, or weight loss, or improved metabolic health. Sure, all these things go a long way, but true motivation, the kind of motivation that will stay with you through the hard times when results aren't showing quite as fast as you would like, that motivation comes from here. Every time you execute an exercise, you should be mentally tracking every element of that movement. That means you're watching your breathing pattern, your technique, keeping your shoulders and back out of it. You're on guard against recruiting extraneous muscles, against throwing your body around to compensate for too much weight on the bar. It means you are concentrating on your muscles as you work them. Imagine that they're exploding right through your skin as you fully extend and contract them throughout the range of motion. Shut out all external influences and master your mental focus.